Hello, welcome to Knitting Nicely. I'm Danielle Chauvet, and today we're going to learn how to do a 111 LC, which is a 3-stitch cable that moves the left stitch over the top of the right stitch, leaving a purl stitch in the middle. So here we go. We've got 3 stitches, and we need to move the left stitch over. So we're going to put the first 2 stitches on our cable needle. Then we're going to knit through the back of the 3rd stitch because I like to twist that stitch. And then we're going to put those 2 stitches back onto our left needle. Now if you look carefully at these 2 stitches, you can see that the purl stitch is on the left. Well, we need that purl stitch to be on the right instead, so we need to move those stitches around. So we're going to put the first stitch onto our cable needle and hold it in front, and then purl the 2nd stitch. Put that stitch back onto our left needle and knit through the back to twist it. And now you can see that that left stitch is over the top and there's a purl stitch in the middle with those little purls. Okay, so now I'm going to slow it way down so that we can really look carefully at what we're doing. So the first thing I need to do is move that left stitch over to the right. So I'm going to put the first 2 stitches on my cable needle and I'm going to hold them in the back of my work. So first 2 stitches, that's 1 and 2, and then hold them in the back of my work. And then I'm going to, since I want to twist the 2 stitches that are moving, I'm going to go through the back of them. I'm going to knit through the back to twist those stitches, make them pop a little bit more in my pattern. Now I need to put the 2 stitches that are on the cable needle back on to the left needle, but I really only need to put 1 back onto the left needle because the one that is on the right hand side is the one that I need to move to the left. So I'm going to leave that one on my cable needle and just move my cable needle around to the front of my work. That's a little bit of a trick to eliminate a step. So instead of putting those 2 stitches back onto my left needle, I just put 1 back on my left needle and move the stitch to the front. Then I purl that stitch that's going to be in the middle. And now I move that last stitch back onto my left needle from the cable needle. And then I'm just going to knit through the back of it so I can twist it. The twisting of the stitch just makes it so that it pops more. Oh, it looks like I forgot to twist that one. There we go. Now I remembered. I like to twist my stitches when I'm doing the 111 LC because it just makes those stitches stand out a little bit more. All right, so let's watch that one more time in regular speed. So I've got 3 stitches. I'm going to slip the first 2 onto a cable needle, hold them in the back, knit through the back of the 3rd one. Then I'm going to slip the first stitch back onto the left needle and move that last stitch around to the front of my work. And then I'm going to purl through the stitch on the left needle. Then I'm going to move the stitch on the cable needle back to my left needle and then remember to knit through the back. Knit through the back to twist it. All right, so that's how you do 111 LC. Stitches are twisted and they cross over from left to right, and there's a nice little purl in the middle. And now I'm just knitting through the rest of my stitches according to my pattern. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, and if you would like more videos from Knitting Nicely, please subscribe. Happy knitting!